Well, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, brothers. And also, welcome to an older game. One that I put up on my channel way back. Quite a while back. A lot of those videos got deleted. But, yeah, this is Fallen Earth Classic. Quite an old game, but it's one of my I still go back to this game, even though I haven't put it up on my channel in quite some time. I figured, why not? I might as well put it back up. You know, it's a MMO wasteland type game. You know, it's a classic, man. It's old school. It's kind of like Fallout, but wasteland style. You know, it's got crafting in it, and I think this game, wow, I think it came out like in 2011, maybe? The original, way back. One thing that drives me crazy on this game is I can't quite get the text to get a little bit bigger. You know, I'm older now, so it's hard to read a lot of this stuff, but hey, it's still playable. But yeah, it's Fallen Earth Classic. I don't think there's many people on that play it regularly nowadays. You know, you can still find some people here and there on it. It's got a huge game world to it, but I figured I'd start a new character on it. I skipped the tutorial. It's got a really lengthy tutorial, so. But the game's on Steam. You can get it on Steam. Quote me on what the price is on it. It's probably not that much, if anything. You get it on Steam, create an account on there, and just log in and play it. But you can get some fun times out of it if this is your cup of tea or type game that you like to play. But it's it's still early here, you know, early Thursday, so I ain't got nothing going on, so I figured, why not? I get the game back. I'll put this game up on my channel and see what people think of it. Kind of goof around in it for a while, but yeah. So it's basically a you know, an open world survival craft type game, but it's an MMO. You know, not that there's like a lot of people. You're gonna find a lot of people in it, but you can find some a lot of veteran players on here, you know, depending on when you play. A lot of times though, if you play it, there's probably not going to be that many people on. It's a grindy game, you know. You got to build yourself up. Like let's see here, where's my, I'll just show you some of the menus here. This is your mini map up here. You've got a marketplace here. Of course it takes you to that. I don't want to go to that, but so close that. But it takes you to like where you can do stuff. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but it's your inventory screen. Get it right there. You can. It's tricky to get it to go right on there, but you can actually make it bigger. You can move it around. So that's your inventory. Tooltips kind of gives you a breakdown of what the damage does on it and stuff. If you skip the tutorial, you start out with an axe. It gives you a couple of pea shooter guns. What are they called? I forget what they're called. Plat matter gun, and you can craft your own ammo to it and stuff. So let's see, that was your inventory screen. It's your mission screen. You can also make this bigger and move it around if you want to be able to read it. That's the only way I can find to make this stuff more readable. Of course, I just started, so Escape from Hoover Dam was the tutorial mission. It's still I got to talk to the terminal over here, but so that's your mission screen. That's your gear screen. This shows you what all you can equip. It's got all kinds of stuff on here. You've got like mutating stuff that you can equip. So I think I got a leather jacket, undershirt, some basic shoes, and some basic pants right now. See, that was the gear. Blood sports. What is blood sports? I forgot what blood sports is. Oh, okay. This is blood sports, like PvP stuff. Attributes. So total attributes, available attributes, so you can raise your attributes. Let's see here. You've got charisma, which it'll give you a breakdown of what it affects and everything. You got coordination, dexterity, endurance, intelligence, strength. I think strength was the one that I wanted to, yeah, strength. So let's, what is it now? It's at 11 right now. See if I can bump that up. Yeah, it'll give it +1. So yeah, they all start at 11 basically, and I've got 30. So, and I want my strength to be pretty up there. So I'll do that for that. Now wait, you know, I'm gonna take that down a little bit. Start it there. Now, I'm going to be using weapons mostly, so let's see here. Dexterity affects your stamina, stamina regeneration, and reflexes save, as well as your maximum for dirty tricks, pistols, perception, rifle. Yeah, so dexterity definitely. Now your endurance affects your health, so definitely going to want to raise that one. So I'll bump that one up. That leads me to the 15. Should I go more on the endurance here? I need to really check this out here. Affects your health. Yeah, I might want to go one more on that one. That was endurance. Coordination, what does that one do? Your coordination is your stamina and stamina regeneration. Dexterity, stamina. That's the one thing I haven't been able to decide here. If I want to go with melee, or if I'm probably gonna want to go with tactics, and that's from melee. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I'll raise it once. Go ahead and do it twice. So that'll give me 13. And those, the three main ones anyway. And also, as you well, you've got skills too. See, I spent all my, I could have used, wow, I've totally forgot. See, that's how long it's been since I played this. You've got, I've already applied those, but skills you actually, now these things will actually skill up, level up as you do certain things. Like if melee fighting, they'll go up. Mutations is what I was talking about earlier, but you've got armor use, dirty tricks. Wow, I forgot all of this stuff, man. Escape artist, first aid. There's melee and pistol. Yeah, see, I should have done some, and should have saved some of those points. But here's the mutations I was talking about earlier. This game has a lot of depth to it, so I'm telling you, if this is your, like, if you like wasteland or survival crafting type games with a lot of depth, you'll love this game. You know, It's old school graphics, you know. But hey, gameplay is where it's at, man. I'm actually surprised that not as many people still play this game, but it's just one that's not very put out there very much, you know. Let's see here, alpha mutations. Your ability to control the basic mutations common to all clones. Yeah, I forgot to mention you're a clone. I was going to show the intro screen, but you have to do the intro tutorial. And then you see the intro video after that. But it's a really cool intro video. I might actually show it on another video. Yeah, you've got illumination, primal, and then you've got your trade skills, which is these are all things you can craft into. So armor craft, ballistics, your ability to create firearms. Hell yes. You've got construction. Oh, it even has base building in this game. That's awesome. You've got cooking, prepare food. You've got geology, your ability to acquire resources from the earth and refine metals. Okay, nice. You've got medicine, which you can craft medical equipment. This one is cool because your ability to produce mutation affecting chemicals and stuff like that. Kind of like alchemy and other type games, but you've got nature. This is like harvesting from like plants and stuff. Scavenging, which is a major one in this game, which is your ability to acquire resources from piles of junk, garbage, and other random debris. And you've got science, high-tech devices. Oh wow. And then weaponry, your ability to build melee weapons. So you've got the two different types of weapon crafting here. You've got the one for weapon melee weapons, and then you've got ballistics, which is for gun crafting. Nice. Okay, so skills. I'm just wondering if I close that, will it actually make those stick? So let's actually go back to that. Yeah, okay, so I applied earlier, so it kept them. But anyway, like I said, these can go up as you just do things in game, you know. So that was that one. That's the marketplace. Support. This is your option screen. Exit game. And all that stuff. This is your mini map up here. Strategic map. Marketplace. Strategic map shows just the map where you're at. Okay, and of course this up here is your like AP points. This is your health. It's your stamina. And that's your gamma. I forgot quite what the gamma is, but that's your total AP right there. So it wants me to talk to the terminal, but I want to kind of explore around over here. I want to see if there's anything else I can tinker with. Anything to loot. Thing to loot over here. Or if it shows. Okay, yes, I just got to do this here, and it's going to tell me. I think it's going to ask me to pick. Yeah, town chooser. Select one of the following towns, and I'll send you there. Okay, Clinton Farm, which is a support type town. Citizens here need the clone to protect them from the toxins Blade Dancers have unleashed. Player population low. They're all going to be low. Then you've got Bone Claw, which is combat oriented. The Chota need the clone's help recovering from a catastrophic explosion. And then this is the one I usually always pick, is Midway, which is crafting. Feuding traveler families make a play for new clones to take control of the town. So, like, I'm gonna go for Midway. And then it loads you into that area. So off we go to Midway. Okay, so we're actually out of the tutorial area now. This is like a little pop-up up here that tells you about the game. It's just a little pop-up help menu. So we're actually in the starter town, or the right when you begin in. These are quest givers. If you see that, it's a quest giver. The green one is your main mission giver or quest giver. These people also like offer help and stuff like that. But it's been so long since I've been in the game now. I've got to before I do any of the quests, I'll take you up here and I'll show you what the actual world looks like. It's actually nighttime. We're in the Midway Plains. These are your usual cannon fodder guys up here. I'll show you what some of the copper deposit. I'm going to see if I can actually. Yeah. So these are like the type of things you can collect resources. I think this was copper. So you got scrap copper. So we're going to take that. Betsy. These are just town people. I don't think any of these are like actual real players. But yeah, this is it, man. Now I'll show you what the map looks like. Here's the map screen, and I'll move this over here. And let's see if we can't make it bigger. And you got different regions, so I'll try to take it to see. This is the plateau right here. I'll show you what the different nope, I don't want to, but you can create map markers on here. And it's pretty big, and you've got like the different deals on here. Let's go back to where I'm at right here. Which I think I was at the plateau, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's the map screen. This up here shows which weapon you're using. You can also make them on the hotbar down here, which is what I probably should do. So, actually, no, I'll wait, because I think I'm about to get maybe a better weapon over here somewhere. God, it's been so long since I played this game. Yeah, my skill is not quite high enough for any of that. But you can run around when you just start out. You can run around and look for things to harvest, collect, to try to get your skills up. Or, you know, if you want to fight the little lower level NPCs out there, you can fight them. You basically just want to start out to get your skills up a little bit. Look for things that you can collect. Laying around. So and so. So like out here, I do believe that's a coyote. So maybe we can actually take out the coyote. Got him. Yeah, my level's not quite high enough to skin him. Is there anything I can collect over here? Sometimes you can find different things to loot fairly easy in the town area. Oh, here we go. We got some junk wood here we can collect. But anyway, yeah, you the majority of your game here, like I know there's factions and stuff, but there's NPC factions and stuff like that, if I remember right. And basically just running around and crafting and enjoying the wasteland. And occasionally, you know, if you log in, like sometimes on the weekend, probably you might find people to play with if you want to. But this game is doable solo. You know, you can enjoy it by yourself if you so want to. I know a lot of people do, probably still do. For those of us that still play it. Oh, this is where you get a horse. When you get enough money to purchase to get a horse, so there is mounts. I think there's actually vehicles in the game too. But anyway, let me show you the little town here. You've got this is a workshop here, and I do believe you can buy. Yeah, weapon merchant here. So I'll show you what the merchant screen looks like.
Quality is my middle name.
And this is the buy screen. It's the sell screen. So I could actually sell some of this stuff if I wanted to, because I don't have any, hardly any cash. And why buy weapons kits, repair kits, scrap iron. He just sells stuff for making the working on the, if you want to craft your own stuff, I guess. That might actually be a player right there, yeah. No, that's not. It might be. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, that's the weapons merchant. Over here. There. Converser. And I believe this is like the general. Is this the mailbox? Yeah, this is your mail. Okay, that's kind of cool. I totally forgot all about that. So let's go in here and see what's in here. Okay, so food and drink merchant. Food and drink merchant. Food and drink merchant. So you got several to choose from in here.
Quality is my middle name.
So this item can be consumed. This drink will increase stamina regeneration by 3 for 1 hour. So basically, you don't have like a food and thirst type thing in here. The food and drink items are basically just for like buffs, which is awesome. Let's let's see what I don't think I have actual any missions to think of. Well, oh yeah, actually I do. Talk to a fellow, which is back down in the thing. So this is just like the basic tour of the town. Those are the merchants there. So we will go back over here. And we will go back down into the bunker and talk to the quest giver. Remember how to get over here. If it's over here. Oh yeah, I came around this way. Okay. It's a huge map, that's for sure. And some of the areas, if you go roaming off into them, all haphazard, yeah, you're probably gonna die a lot. I'll put it to you that way. And if you get in too much trouble out here when you're fighting these bandits out here, just run back in, and the guards will kind of help you out. Grab some more of this copper before I go back down in there. Because this does raise your skill level in resource gathering and stuff like that. Ah, see, I did go up in that. Earned 3 APs for it. Let me grab this last one here. Alright, let's go back down in here and wait, is that people coming in? No, that's bandits. Somebody must have been, there must be someone out there. I haven't seen anybody on here since I logged in. Of course, I haven't been paying attention to the chat window there. This is your chat window right here. You can bring it up. Back in the day, I put so many hours into this game. It's crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the man here. Welcome to the province. Mission. Steady there, pal. You look a little wobbly. It can be disorienting when you first come out of the pod, of which is what I did. So I'm gonna get 50 experience for completing this.
We have a problem.
Glad you're here. The blade dancers want to destroy this facility. The town folks are doing what they can to hold them off, but they need your help. You're probably still a little shaky from the cloning process. I'd stick with using a straightforward hitting weapon for this. Tell me more.
Watch out for the raiders.
I will. This tells you what he wants you to do. So try out your disrupt prepared attack on one of the nearby blade dancers, which is the ones that are outside there I showed you. Open your actions window, in key, look under the general category in the mutations tab, and drag disrupt. Okay, so it's under mutations, so in key, huh? In key. Mutations. You say disrupt? Okay, yeah, disrupt. Okay, so I'll put it here on the 2. Then click the disrupt icon. The icon will turn red until you attack a target. That's easy enough. I had forgotten all about that, but yeah, these are your mutations you can put on your... which is awesome as hell. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get 500 experience for doing that. Alright, so that's the main mission, and then of course you've got these people. Let's see what they say.
I hope I can trust you.
See you around.
Hope I see you again.
Over here. Okay, let's talk to him. I think this guy's a quest giver too.
Yeah, I'm real smart.
Oh, this is a crafting guy. You know, plenty of people are out to change the world, but all they want to do is break stuff and tear down what someone else busted his ass building. It takes a lot more work to build all the things we need to survive after the fall. But there's always a market because I'm so nice. I'll walk you through this process. Someday you'll realize how big a favor I'm doing you. Okay, so can you give me a recipe and some supplies so I can get started? Now, what kind of things can I make? How do I learn a new recipe or a skill? What are all these for? Alright. I've got the supplies. Let's get started. So I'm gonna ask him for the top one here. Start with some bandages. Those are always useful. Seems like everything out there is okay, yeah, so he's just telling me something. Tell me more.
You clones. Wow.
Okay, so he wants me to make some bandages. Ready to get started? Click complete to accept the book and cotton. Then open your pack. So this is what he's giving me. Oh, so these are skill books. I forgot you got books in it and stuff for crafting. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this quick little tour here. I just basically wanted to show people that the game's still around, and yeah, it'd been so long since I played it, but expect to see this more on the channel, because I think I'm probably gonna do a series on it. I'd like to actually do some live streaming of this game, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, until the next video comes out, I'll see you guys later. This is the Wolfman out.